Hello and welcome back to Smashing the Patriarchy. So, we are going to go and attack up here, I think, or down here, or anywhere. We're basically going crazy with attacking. We have taken over all of this little bit of land here, and we still have an ally and men to do more. So Gondar is my next Mercuria is our next target. Basically because it's Mercuria or the Abbasids, and I think the Abbasids might be able to fight us off. Although looking at the number of men, they don't actually have that many men more than us. We can maybe attack the Abbasids, take some land off of them. Let's see what we've got as in... Oh, we could do an invasion. Okay. It's not of the true faith, which would... Okay, let's read this whole thing, because this has got a lot of stuff. Queen China of Abyssinia is not of the true faith, which is all because Emir Dane the Hunter needs to invade the kingdom of Abyssinia. If successful, everything she controls within the kingdom will be taken or vassalized. When we declare the war, we lose 1,000 piety. So we need to have 1,000 piety, I assume? Okay. Not the biggest problem. But if we win, we would get everything in the kingdom, and it would give us a title. Okay. We lose prestige. If we lose the war, we would lose some stuff. Oh no, if we wipe peace, she would gain a title, I think. Or we will gain a title. Interesting. Winning the war doesn't get you the title. That's interesting. Anyway, I think we want to try and get this war done. Is there something there is a way to switch piety, money for piety somewhere in here, right? So we could borrow 300 from the Jews, and we could use that money then to buy piety with Sakwa. Okay, so 14 gold gets you 25 piety. So I think this is enough. Let's borrow from the Jews. Let's give the money to that one, which gives us some piety. Do we have to... Is it got a timer on it? It must have a timer on it. Unfortunate. I'd like to observe Ramadan as well, although it costs 100 for 15 piety. I should have clicked that thing so every time it's up, it will give us it. You've gathered your followers and your hunting dogs, you've saddled your horses, prepared your weapons, you're ready to go out and set out to hunt the great white stag. Actually, how much piety does a war against Mercuria get us? We would have to release them, which will give them a truce, I think so. No, we'd be able to attack them again. So we lose 200 prestige, but we could then declare war. I need to find somebody we can actually... Oh, I could check how much a holy war against Abyssinia gets us. And then that could tell me how much piety we'll get. Yeah, no piety. Oh, okay. So you must get piety for the battles in the war, I guess. Okay. Young Kefadu has finished his education in stewardship. Alright, sure. That's fine. Don't really care. Okay, the Sunni Caliphate has heard of me giving Sadaqah and sends his blessing, so it gives us the piety there. Okay. Fruitlessly scouring the countryside, you come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, a beautiful young woman opens. As she pauses, then gives you a warm, inviting look and says, "It's very lonely out here. I wonder if you'll stay the night." So we can either get diplomacy or we have a 20% chance of getting chase. It gives us more monthly piety, but we're going to be cheery. There we go. Next morning, you wake with a warm body next to you. You spent a long, pleasant night in the cabin, but it's time to get back to the world outside. Your companion looks you in the eyes, caresses you, and asks you to stay a little bit longer. We'll bring them back with us. That's fine. They're now known as of the Wilds. Okay, interesting. Can we now do the thing where we give more money to for piety here? No, we cannot. That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll keep waiting then. You've returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white beast seems fruitless, but there are more things out there in the wilds. Okay. I think we want to release Gondar and declare war. We'll see. A random courtier. Yeah, we're not going to sacrifice anything for him, so we're just going to say must learn his own. Okay, we're going to release Gondar and attack them. So let's release the tributary. We lose prestige. Declare war. Holy war for Mercuria. Right. They're going to get Abyssinia in on their side. Oh, they're allied. Oh, okay. I think this is still fine. We'll declare the war. Abyssinia has been in our other wars anyway. Call in our ally, who will luckily say yes. If they said no, this would be a very short holy war. Right. Get our men together. Merge up in Kassala if possible. the Wilds person died of poor health almost instantly. Okay. We can imprison our wife because she's trying to kill someone of the Wilds. Okay, that's fine. Don't care. We're going to tell the AI to go to this person. That's fine. Hopefully they will. That is Abyssinia just being called in, but none of them are coming over to us. That's fine. Right. Merge up, merge up, merge up, merge up. Tell them to... They still know to come over to us. That's good. We have a grandson. Fantastic. This is our daughter's son. Everything is fantastic about that. I don't like the name because I can't pronounce it. Is that Dianachu? Nazi I can probably pronounce. That's fine. Okay. And then we had a daughter. We had a daughter. Oh, okay. Right. My court physician is worried about my newborn daughter. It seems like she is feeble. Do something about it, I'm sure. Right. Up here we go. We will put in another commander. They are joined to us. Whatever the count did, I cannot see any improvements in little Senalat. My daughter seems worryingly lethargic. Okay, it was unsuccessful. Attacking in here, we're attacking over a river, but with 2,000 men. I don't really want to do that. Where is there not a river? Is there a river between here and Senna? Senar, yeah. Alodia, there's not a river. So maybe if we went down like this and around, we could get in. Okay. We'll call for my court physician. My wife is in a pitiful state. Okay. Oh, if he's just going to move, we'll just take the province off of him. That's fine. It doesn't matter if he sieges our land. We can siege his land quicker. The days with my lover have been the most joyful days of my life, but Emir Malik threatening to bring the whole affair to Chief Quadi to made those few days feel petty. The joy I had felt bedraggled. Committing zina is a sin, but I couldn't resist her. Okay, we can pay him money. We can say we'll never see her again, or our love is sacred. Oh, we'll never see her again. Whatever. Right, assault down. Assault down. And assault down the next one. Right, we're going to go up into this one. That's another river. There are so many rivers here. Can we go straight to Mercuria? We can. Cool. We'll head around this way. They're coming to fight us. Mercuria will get a river crossing from Napta. I don't really want to do that. Let's attack into Alodia. We will catch them. Okay, cool. Perfect. We will win this battle. We're not lustful. That's unfortunate, but okay. We will arrive on the 19th. We do. We will win this battle because he has no leaders. And we have more men. Okay. I'm going to head up here to Mercuria. Start sieging that down. Perfect. Right. Tevecha is dead. Okay, that's fine. I cannot believe it. My love is dead. So we can seek solace at her grave. We can say not another tear. We should get a cynical or cruel. Or we can be depressed. Let's visit her grave. Thanks to Allah's great mercy, there were no other visitors at Tevacha's grave when I arrived. I spent several hours mere yards from her cold body contemplating the fragility of life and love. When I returned to my chambers as if by a sign sent from Tevacha, Tavavich, I found her lucky charm on the floor. Okay, so we actually get health from that. We got even more health traits. Good. Child lacks an education. Let's give him whichever one makes sense. So these ones directly conflict. Yes, that means he's getting learning or martial. Let's give him martial. Yeah. Okay. Cool. We will siege this one down. Our grandson died sickly. That's not great. Yeah, not great at all. Sieging this one down is taking a very long time, but that's okay. As he's getting older, I can see that Billen could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. Don't care, not my child. Okay, continue sieging. Young Oz finished his education. He's also not my child, so I don't care. So there we go. To Master Danny. My friend, we have a common nemesis. You know of who I speak. The despicable Adept Salam. Or Salman. The thought from being a member of our respectable community. Something. He's our rival. Okay, he's also a seer with visions. Interesting. Alright, that must be something to do with his one-eyedness. Okay, we'll go see what's up with him. Go steal his secrets. Okay. It was not hard to locate Adept Salman's laboratory. Faciladus tells me as we enter the castle, while old Salman has no taste for keeping secrets, he does know how to hire proper guards. So, due to our high diplomacy skill, it's actually reasonably high, we can buy them off. Let's bribe them. Okay. As we step out of the shadows, the guards draw their blades. Their posture and faces change when I pull the heavy purse from my pocket. After a short exchange of words and coins, the Adept and I enter through the heavy door. What now, brother? What course of action would you recommend? So we can focus on destruction. I will search for items of value. Effective but risky. Let me take care of the sabotage, collect anything useful you come across. Help me find where he's keeping his valuables. Or our goal is maximum damage. Okay, you split up to cover more ground. There's also we split up to cover more ground. So there's the same thing, except one of us is finding, one of us is causing trouble, or we stay together. Let's stay together. Okay. It says it's safer, and that might not be a bad thing. Okay, siege the next one down. For all his talk and boasting, I expected more than this, or perhaps Adept Salman is more paranoid than I thought. In any case, I cannot find anything of great value. At least these nuggets of metal will sell for a few coins. And we get esoteric knowledge, which is very nice. Okay, continue sieging. Once we had left the laboratory far behind us, Facildus and I collapsed. 2 bundles of sweaty, shivering limbs. We did it. We really did it. We got away with it too. As the laugh erupts from my lips, my body finally relaxes. Next to me, Faciladus' heavy breathing turns into a merry chuckle. Okay, and we finished it. Fantastic. We get some opinion. Lately, I find myself worrying about my little son, Desta. The lad is being brought up to believe in a false god who can offer him nothing but illusions and hollow promises. Perhaps Desta is ready to be introduced to the true faith. Let's do it. I shall read him the Bible. And I will also read my son the Bible. Let's see how that goes. I summoned Desta to my study, where I proceeded to read him the Bible. At first the lad was fidgeting in his seat, but my choice of passage was a good one. Soon he hung on every word, eyes round as the full moon. As I put the tome away, Desta bombarded me with questions and we kept talking for hours. And the exact same with Amar. Fantastic. So it must be when they reach a certain age that happens. Okay. We will continue our siege. This might be enough for 100%. It in fact is. Perfect. We will offer our peace and we will enforce our demands. We have got all of this land back underneath us. We can probably attack Nubia as well right now. Perfect. Open council position for Spy Master. Let's put in this one. That seems fine. Oh no, you're powerful and want to be on the council. There you go. Be powerful. You're going to be malcontent, but I don't care. He's malcontent because he really dislikes us. That's fine. 2 children lacking education. Oh yeah, it must be when they reach 12. You have awful education stuff, so I guess you go in intrigue. Yep. Okay. You have alright education stuff. I would like to give you stewardship, but you have haughty. Haughty's negative stuff is not bad, so I think we go with this one. Yeah, I think we go with this one. That's fine. We are threatening, actually, which is cool. Special character action. We can introduce either of these people as our heir. Let's introduce Desta as our heir. Yeah, okay. You invited your vassals to partake in a formal introduction of your heir. Desta, he will have to exchange many pleasantries and act in a very formal way. Okay, cool. Wrong type of holdings. Let's give away the lower holdings like this. We'll just create new vassals. There we go. Create new vassals in each of those. Create new vassal here. Create new vassal here. And then create new vassal here and create new vassal here. We're then 3 holdings under. Let's see if anyone fits our man search. We have a couple of people now, actually. Let's give it 2 high traits, basically. Or good traits. Let's try and avoid bad genetic traits as well. You seem like a pretty good character. We'll give you that one. Okay. You seem reasonable. We'll give you that one. And then, let's see. Let's maybe go for something like learning. You seem reasonable. Let's give you that one. Perfect. I would like to attack Nubia right now for a holy war. Yes, this seems fine. Assuming that they have no allies. They have no allies. Let's declare our holy war for Nobatia, as it puts it. They are actually in our realm already. That's unfortunate. We'll raise up our men where they have none. That's fine. We want to merge into here. There is a Monophysite uprising, but that's not really a problem. Call to arms. Don't know why I did it like that opposed to clicking the button, but that's fine. He will join the war, hopefully. He did join the war. Fantastic. As Desta introduces himself to the bishop, he not only presents himself with grace, but also manages to impress him by skillfully complimenting him. Good. As Desta introduces himself to Mayor Omero, he not only accidentally spills the beverage on his shoes, but also manages to insult all of his ancestors. Also good. Merge up. We're just going to tell them to get over here. We need a new Grand Vizier, so new Chancellor. New Chancellor is going to be the powerful vassal who wants to be on our council, and he's going to improve relations with our liege. There we go. Cool. Continue merging up. Right. We're going to head up there. We're going to make sure we have leaders, so Hakem, all of them seem fine. Right. We have a grandson. Fantastic, nothing wrong with him. As Desta introduces himself to the bishop, he not only accidentally spills a beverage on his shoes, but also insults all of his ancestors. Unfortunate. He then skillfully presented himself to someone else. That's fine. Wait, is our liege also declaring for that land? Damn it, our liege declared for the land at the same time, I think. The last of your vassals have left and Desta looks relieved. He's obviously exhausted from all of the formalities, but having been introduced like this will hopefully serve him well in the future. Cool. I would very much like it if you were not sieging Nubia. Wally Dalit died of a great pox. Oh, is the great pox in the realm? No. Okay, that's worrying. My liege, I write to you with with bad news from Gondar. My efforts to squeeze some extra taxes have failed. Oh no. You gonna let me have the siege? I don't think our liege is gonna let us have the siege. Oh, we got 100%. He let us have the siege. Fantastic. Or so demands. We've taken it. Who's attacking this one? You're being attacked by the Monophysites and the Holy War for Wag. Okay. Well, we'll disband our men here. We now have Nubia. Our son is not of age. I was hoping to give our son some... We could actually grant him a land now. We probably should grant him land. That would make him the most powerful son, therefore he would inherit, I think. So we'll grant him... First of all, we're going to make him a horoscope. Then we'll grant him I want to see what a horoscope does. Stars hold many secrets, but they are not indecipherable. Using the right instruments and frame of mind, I'll uncover the destiny of Desta. Oh, I forgot to say, in laws, our succession law did change to open when we finished when we came under these guys. And open basically means that it will go to the most powerful son, I think. If I can find the exact pixel where it lets you see that description. It's somewhere there. There is a pixel where it shows the description, but apparently I can't find it again. Okay. Come what may. After spending nights analysing the movements of the stars, I've noticed Zura moving into a sign influencing that of my son Desta. I'm fairly certain this indicates he is destined for administrative tasks and a practical mind. Could have made a destiny more fitting for him, it's not what I have in mind for him. Sure, that's fitting. I guess that means you can adjust their education like that? Huh, okay. My brother, I have a proposal which might interest you, an old letter detailing possible locations of some lost hermetic writings. Sure, let's do it. We're going to wait for our men to recharge for a little bit, and I want to attack Abyssinia when our piety gets high enough, so we'll wait for our piety. So, The letter mentioned 3 lost texts, a tome in local antiquary, a scroll hidden in a mosque, or a tablet in an ancient library in Trinkitat. Let's go to this one and get more esoteric knowledge. The ruins. Okay, cool. Our piety's almost there. Right. As he's been growing older, Desta has been seen expressing his sense for organization whenever the opportunity has arisen. I'm not even sure where he got his hands on an abacus, but he carries it around wherever he goes. The stars favor him, or no, there are many other things I want to focus on. Alright, we'll say the stars favor him. We'll keep pushing him that direction. Billin has finished her education. She's a flamboyant schemer. I don't care, she's not our child. 1000 piety. Right. Abyssinia, I wish to declare an invasion. We can do so. Cool. Right. Let's raise up our men. Get them all going together. And then we're going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.